Hey everybody, it's Sophia from No Love Lost 2.0. So let's get into this Peach, McIntyre, and Dime and Riley. Dime and Riley. Let's get into it. So Peach McIntyre is going in on Instagram. I don't know what's going on with Peach YouTube. Her YouTube need to come back because, you know, I love some Peach. I ain't gonna lie. She make me laugh. She funny, even when she be on her bull. But so they over here, I guess they having their little beef or whatever. And Riley ain't saying nothing, but supposedly people are saying that, you know, her friends are saying little shit on social media or whatever. So I've been watching Peach do this hair tour or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, it's been pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching the videos. Like, the real video that was funny to me was when the lady did that pink wig and the lace didn't melt. I thought that was hilarious. But this Peach talking about, oh, she really ain't like that. She really ain't like that. I'm like, I love me some Peach, but Peach, you ain't like that either. We didn't forget that eye, when that eye got black up in that shop. So, by Ashley, the girl who used to do her hair. So, I just was like, damn, Peach, chill out. Like, I used to live in Florida. I used to live in West Palm. And I'm like, damn, Peach, chill out. Like, it's okay. Like, if it didn't work out, get your promo, talk your shit, but just like, come on, like, you never know what's up in the street. If everybody, oh, I got my seal, I can carry, I'm ready for whatever. And I feel you. But at the same time, it's just like, people got to remember, you got kids. You got to think smart. You got to think about your responsibilities, not only to yourself, but to your family, especially when you got 9 kids and a husband. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying she's not about that life. What I'm saying is, you have to be careful what energy you bring to yourself. You have to be careful what type of people you have around you. You have to be careful what type of people you allow to be in your personal space and how you allow them to maneuver in your life. Now, y'all really out here beefing about some hair. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, y'all really died and Riley, you know. And we know Peach is marketing. Peach is good at marketing. She is good at making somebody want to talk about her, want to have a conversation about her, making somebody want to indulge in the bullshit. We love it. You know, when her and Akasha was going at it, her sister brother, and she was sitting here calling him something, Pierre Marcellus McIntyre. Like, when she was doing that, I was like, Peach is hilarious. I thought it was funny. I thought it was just funny to me. But at the same time, I'm like, Peach, you know I love you. But listen, get your content. You know, I took a Peach McIntyre. I took one of her classes. And one thing, you know, I took one of Peach's classes and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a 5-day class? I believe it was like a Monday through Friday 5-day class I took. And it was good, informative. It got me, I got monetized on Facebook. I started making a little bit of money. You know, I can't quit my job, but, you know, I started making a little money and stuff like that. But ultimately, Peach is a good teacher. She is going to teach you how to make this money on social media. You see him? She's going to teach you how to make this money on social media. And the thing about it is, Dine, like, you don't even realize that you was blessed to even work with this woman. And I'm not saying Peach wasn't blessed to work with you, because I wasn't there. But y'all have to think about it. Y'all both was getting money together. Why mess that up? I'm not saying you got to bite the bullet, but sometimes it ain't worth it to get into all that rah-rah. Sometimes you just got to make that money and stack it. Now, Peach is going in on you, and she going to make her money and make this content. And people like me, we're going to comment on it. We're going to talk about it. And we're going to sit here and give our input. Do I know what was going on? Because I wasn't there. No, I don't live in Florida no more. But I know that Peach McIntyre is going to make money. I know she's going to teach us how to make money. And she's going to talk about her. You know why? Because as I make this video and I title Peach McIntyre versus and Dime and Riley, I know that it's going to make me some money, so why wouldn't I want to do it? But Peach always falling out with somebody. Come on, we know how this go. If you've been watching Peach for years back when she was living in the trap and when she was living in the hood, you know that Peach is gonna make this money. And she's gonna talk about herself. She's gonna expose her truth. Even if somebody feels like it's a lie, she's gonna expose it. You know why? Because it's gonna make her that what? That green. All money ain't good money. But hey, if that's how she chooses to make it, that ain't our business to judge it. We can always put our input because listen, everybody got an opinion. Like everybody got a booty hole. So, hey, Apollo, get over here. And, just like everybody got a booty hole. So it's just like, my whole thing is people got to be careful because you can make money with Peach or you can go against Peach. But at the end of the day, that don't mean you ain't gonna stop making money. But you have to be mindful of more money you can make because it's better to work with somebody that is established, that has been doing this. One thing about it is, would I take another Peach class? Hell no, I will not. Not because it's expensive, because her class wasn't expensive. It was because it was common sense, consistency. The only thing I'm not gonna lie with, I was like, yo, Peach really like she showed us how to edit, how to push your video, how to title your video, how to, hashtags is not gonna push you to the next level. You really have to be consistent and find your. But I tell you, man, people just definitely got to be mindful of the things they do on social media, and you got to be careful. You got to be ready to make this money and make it while you can. But don't forget, Peach is gonna get you back for that one. She gonna get you back for that one. And Peach definitely said she gonna get you back for that one. Dine and Riley. Dine and Riley. And make sure y'all follow No Love Lost 2.0. My podcast is on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. And guess what? Continue to do what? Show that love.